lovely friends. I've missed you guys. I want to talk to you today because I've been hearing a lot of this from people I know, from different sources, that a lot of people are feeling attacked, whether it be psychic attack, whether it be just an energetic attack, whether it's a friend, family, co-worker, or just random people, perhaps neighbors, that just seem to want to make your life miserable. Everybody, please excuse me, I'm fighting allergies. No, I'm not fighting allergies. It'll be okay. Everything is in bloom. And I ran out of honey. But that's okay. I'll make it through. If you're feeling attacked, there could be a lot of different reasons for it. Depending on how the other person is attacking you or the other energy, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be that somebody's jealous. It could be that somebody um, ran into someone that is trying to deal with a person that is just the perpetual victim. When a person is in victim mode, and not to say that trauma doesn't happen, but you can give in to it. A lot of times it's that they don't want to take responsibility for their own energy. Some people enjoy the attention. Those people have something else going on. And if they keep you engaged, then it's distracting them from whatever's going on. If a person is just tearing you down, that is them feeling insecure most of the time. So what do you do? Well, a lot of times you have to cut ties. You've got to cut cords. Maybe not forever. Maybe forever. Well, not forever, but in this lifetime. And when you walk away, what I've seen some people doing is they walk away and then they're like, oh, okay, I got this. And then a week later, they're back in the same situation. I can handle it now. Chances are it's going to take longer than that. It's something that you have to keep working at, because as you spend time away disconnected from their energy, you become aware of things as well in your own energy. Why did it upset you? Or um, why did you feel the need to correct somebody else? You know, sometimes when a person is standing there lording over us and telling us everything we do wrong, it's our instinct to jump back and tell them everything that's wrong with them. At that point, you are engaging in energetic sabotage. Just stop. There is nothing good to come of it. You don't need to convert anybody. If they feel threatened by hearing your belief system, then perhaps they're feeling a little shaky in their own. Hearing a different view, they may be afraid that it'll change their minds. Some people are just so fearful. You've heard the saying that the best defense is a good offense, so they go on the attack because of their own insecurities. Now, when you disconnect these energies, as I said, it's not just something that, oh, I spent a week away and I'm okay now. No, because chances are you could be in a cycle, locked in a cycle with this. I was meditating and I had some information come from the Arcturians. Not a channel, but in my meditation, sometimes they give me things that are just for me, and that's what I thought that this was. But I'm finding it appropriate to share here with you. So bear with me while I read this. It is our experience that we come into the lower density of form. We have been through numerous incarnations to gather the necessary elements to help us remember who we truly are. The process of ascension is likened to the process of changing matter from a solid state to that of a gas. Many elements within that matter must be transformed or shed. As we acknowledge, examine, and transmute emotions and energies within ourselves, we are actually in the process of becoming more of a vapor. the transformation of our physical state to that of a formless energy. The crystal seed is in all of us. First, we must discover it and nurture it. We must keep the soil watered. We have to keep the bugs and animals from destroying it. Sometimes we plant a seed and it's quite exciting when it sprouts and begins to grow. We get distracted by other things, or our life just gets busy and tires us out. The plant is left neglected. It starts to wilt and get consumed. But if we continue to care for it when it is young and vulnerable, it becomes strong enough that it doesn't need the intense attention anymore. Still, it's a joy to manicure, tend, and appreciate. It's the same thing with your ascension, with your frequency. It's not something where you say, oh, I'm awake, I'm activated, and that's it. It's something that you continually work at. P. Stiller had a live last night, and I think it was him that said this. He said the only one that was ever perfect was Jesus, and look what they did to him. That really, really sat with me. It's not our endeavor to be perfect. What is perfect? Because if we were perfect, I mean, why would we have even been having these experiences? We came into the lower densities for the experience. And as reason would stand, we're going to come back up and have the opposite experience. So when somebody strikes out at you, when they call you a fraud, when they say you're full of crap, when they just find fault and discontent in everything you say and do, take yourself out of their energy. Do yourself the favor. When somebody judges you, there's a fear root there too. It's like them going on the offensive as a defense. So remember, keep your frequency high, because then you can look at the situation. You know, if you're in a situation and it's all around you, when you look around, all you see is the insides of that, whatever it is that's containing you, that's feels like it's imprisoning you. But when you look at it from your higher self's perspective and ask for help, this is a free will planet. You have to ask for help. Okay? Just ask for help. But when you can look at it, just say, hey, I would like to look at this from the perspective of my higher self. And you start seeing things off to the side over there and things off to the side over there. And you get a better picture of what's going on. So things are rough enough right now with all these energies coming through, and then there's snow, there's all this stuff going on. We see a disarray in the world of everything. And what I'm saying to you is that these things have to happen so that we can get the balance. We have got to obtain the balance. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing by working on ourselves. That's what we're doing by showing unconditional love. That's what we're doing when we realize that we're not separate, that we're all the same. Okay? Here's source, okay? All of the energies that shot out. You know those balloon balls that have, like, you blow up the balloon and it's got a rubber band and you punch it like that? Okay, that's kind of like what we are as far as energy. We're not separate. We're part of, but we're a part that is experiencing an individual experience, but we're still connected. So when you want to heap a bunch of hate on your neighbor, realize that you're heaping that hate on yourself. And don't fall for the hippie snares. Don't get tripped up in this. Just keep working your energy, the things that you know you need to work on, and stay in that higher frequency. It'll be less painful. So I'm not going to keep on. I just want to say thank you to everybody. I really do wish you would hit that like button. It makes me just so happy. And I could use a little bit of happiness with all this stuffy nose and all going on. Be good to each other. If I can help anybody, please reach out to me or reach out to each other. I encourage that too. We're here to help each other. And I just want to say to you that this is a journey worth taking. And it's a journey that you chose. So until next time, share this. Let's get the word out. Let's find out what's going on out there so that we can work together, resolve any issues or differences, and learn from each other. And just remember to keep striving to be the best version of you that you can be. As I said before, the only one that was perfect, look what they did to him. And thanks, Mike, for that analogy. It was great. But stay on top of it. Okay? You are responsible for your energy. And say that to yourself every day. 5 minutes of meditation every day of the unity. Realizing that you are in a physical body, but your energy is part of the original source of everything. So have a beautiful day wherever you're at. Hit like, subscribe, and definitely share. And if you have anything that you would like for me to talk about, please leave a comment below, and I will get to that and see what I can do for you. All right, till next time, y'all take care. Bye.